the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd roll more.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so let us see what the legend Anderson Silva has left. He wanted this matchup against his fellow Brazilian Alex Pereira. You know the Spider wants the most difficult challenges, and this one certainly qualifies.
I mean, Anderson Silva is always good, but we're talking about the guy from the Forrest Griffin fight. We're talking about the guy that was scheduled to fight Roy Jones Jr. We're talking about another level Anderson Silva, but in Alex Pereira, we have a guy that can put your lights out. We have never seen anyone make a charge to the middleweight championship faster than Pereira did. He has to restart his run back to the top, and it starts with the legend that's Anderson Silva.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Silva. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
26 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Pereira. Well, Silva's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Under 2 minutes to go. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Lands a big elbow there. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Back and forth we go.
Great defense. That punch had no chance. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Now he's back up.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. How is this? Both men going for the finish. So far, a frantic pace as expected. His opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs this... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Great body kick there. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your body. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain. serve him up. Go get him. You heard him bad. Oh, he got him real good, too. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Silva gets back up. Whips on the elbow. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would...
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Back mount now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke attack is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of people like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Pineda's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just
nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big friends, they already gone by the size of me. I already give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, fuck, gon' make way for a prodigy. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to reach like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my face, you be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize on it.
Step all the way across and hit the hip cross.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to the feet now. Big knee. Oh, big knee to the body.
These dudes are going crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster.
Hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Good job defensively to block that punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh! In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh! And there he is!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early.
Full side control now. Oh, big elbow. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
I need you to take the back position now.
Magomedov's really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Using a lot of good movement. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Garbrandt's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Solid punch by him there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Back to his feet. Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle, Robert Meese, there in the corner, has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Gets back to his feet. Seconds to go. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. All right, so a big knockdown in that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee there to the chest. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. He's hurting bad here.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of it. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it harder, I went that far. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there's been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Blocks the shot. Oh, good lead right by Cody Garbrandt. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Circling towards the left now.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, nice stick and move there by the former champion, Cody Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So just over 20 total strikes, and now... Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Garbrandt gets caught by the straight punch.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. 15 seconds to go. Garbrandt's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose or so.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Garbrandt.
Great punch.
Good shot, good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Garbrandt gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Good defense blocking that punch.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more
Straight punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best of the business.
Oh, you heard him again.
Oh! Back to the feet. Garbrandt's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries. Both are willing to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
30 seconds to go. Oh, what a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Final seconds of the round. 10 minutes in the can. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street.
delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I make key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. All right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with. It is going to be a problem. And right away, you see Cody Garbrandt using that hand speed to dictate the fight.
Oh, and he tags him with a straight. Nice job there by Garbrandt.
Those are big strikes. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. But now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, this could be over soon. And back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
To the body, and it lands. Jan's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
That was a nice strike.
Huge left.
Oh, big right. Oh, my goodness. Now he's back up.
Garbrandt's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Final seconds here. Alright, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically. Alright, so there's the horn. Alright, 5 minutes down, DC. Let us get to round 2. Cody Garbrandt and Piotr Jan. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. Whatever.
That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. They're gonna stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, but
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. That is it! Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Holy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. And what do you do as a UFC heavyweight if you are facing Muhammad Ali? It's simplistic to suggest that you can just shoot at his legs, right? It's not as though he hasn't been working on his wrestling and training. But you know what leads the dance for Muhammad Ali? Being light on his feet, moving well laterally, working off of that jab. Just an absolute treat to have Muhammad Ali on the proving ground tonight.
Good shots. Keep it up.
Oh, nice job to block that punch.
Oh, my goodness.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Oh, nice. Nice.
3 minutes.
Landing massive shots.
Big right hand there. Lands a good combination.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Ali's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. 1 minute. Back to the feet now. How about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's great.
5 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer... Well, his nose...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. He's hurt bad. He's hurt. He's wobbling. That one landed clean. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this.
Oh!
Oh, he's in trouble.
Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but...
chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stay down to the end, we gon' lose. Absolutely. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy flowers, man in the streets way before I go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that, you can be sure. Lands to the body there. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
That landed.
Oh, nice.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. We cross the midpoint in round one.
And doing work with the jab.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Miller. Blocks the shot. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big knee lands there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Pretty strong jab there by Holloway. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love
straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Miller's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Final seconds here of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Inside leg kick is there by Holloway. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never expect it. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Holloway's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but did he sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as he hurts you.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. And look at the post on the opposite side. Nice guillotine tip here. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, that Gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
And he's able to work with it.
They're going at it here. Huge shots, man. Massive shot.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Say this on approach while I'm keep. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my, push it topless. Cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. Skies and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women saying hi, but what can say her this? The rhythm who I be smoking me, I'm putting pillow. In his bag, my man, running.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling. And you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Corey Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Nice kick to the body. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
So he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really...
both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big right hand there. Oh.
Oh, that's big.
Knee to the body. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it.
He's hurt really bad. He on belly, dropping, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped.
Well, he's going to enjoy one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Great block there.
Oh, big knee. Heavy kick downstairs. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be on your toes, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight done.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that the kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big hook. How about these two going at it? Oh, outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight. Ooh. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well.
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. You think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see, I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them. I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they fast. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand tonight to see Amanda Nunes taking on Holly Holm. Your thoughts on how Holly's going to approach the world beater that is Amanda Nunes?
Holly has to get on her bicycle. She has to make sure that she's out of range. She's managing space and distance and fighting behind those quick combinations when she darts in and she darts out. As long as she's out, she does not run the risk of Amanda landing one of those big overhand rights that she's now known for.
Oh, great block there. So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice punch to the head.
And again. Just out of range with the big right hand. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Holly Holm. Oh, perfect head kick there.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, nice jab by Holm. Crazy numbers round one.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.